Peering from behind a pair of black bedazzled eyeglasses, Shirley Salazar scanned the row of heavy sweaters in front of her, keeping an eye out for her next thrift store find. It's a routine that she repeats 3 to 4 times every month, carrying on a tradition passed on to her by her grandmother when she was young, she says. On Wednesday morning, her shopping cart was filled with warm sweaters and a white and teal-colored masquerade mask that will likely join the collection she keeps in her downtown Sacramento home. She let me pick out dolls, Salazar said of her grandmother while holding up the ceramic mask. I find that I get good, clean things that I wear daily. Salazar was among the first customers Wednesday at the grand opening of Sacramento's new Goodwill store, located in the former Sacramento Natural Foods Co-op building on Alhambra Boulevard. It's the 30th retail location for the nonprofit's Sacramento Valley and Northern Nevada chapter, said spokeswoman Karen McLaughlin. Sign up today for a free 30-day free trial of unlimited digital access. The new Midtown Sacramento store is smaller than a typical Goodwill store, said Richard Abruzzi, the local chapter's chief operating officer. Another grand opening is scheduled for an Orangevale store on January 10. We put stores in communities where we can be of help and a benefit back to the community, Abruzzi said. We really have a strategy for every location to make sure it's going to be supported and wanted. The other 29 Goodwill stores are scattered across the region, spanning from Redding to Elk Grove. An additional 92 Donation Express locations allow community members to drop off used goods they no longer need, McLaughlin said. The new Sacramento location has 4 changing rooms, 2 all-gender bathrooms and rows of clothing and home appliances. Abruzzi says 60 employees, ranging from cashiers to store managers, will work at the store. Operating hours will be from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday. The store will be open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Sundays. Goodwill has expanded rapidly since the recession, when it gobbled up empty retail space all over the region for its Donation Express locations. This rapid growth has not been entirely smooth, however. Goodwill was hit with more than $100,000 in citations by the California Division of Occupational Safety and Health, or CalOSHA, the state's workplace safety agency. The citations stemmed from the gruesome on-the-job death of 26-year-old Abraham Nicholas Garza, whose head was crushed between a heavy bin and a compactor at the store's Franklin Boulevard location. A former employee, who was present during the accident, says he warned the nonprofit of unsafe working conditions both verbally and in writing prior to Garza's September 30 death. Goodwill is appealing the most serious violations issued by the state agency, which found that the Franklin Boulevard location did not develop safety procedures to prevent employees from being harmed. A pre-hearing conference, overseen by the Occupational Safety and Health Appeals Board, is scheduled for February 20 to see if CalOSHA and Goodwill can settle the case, said Frank Polizzi, a spokesman for the state's Department of Industrial Relations.